Hello, in today's video I'm going to talk about organic whole foods and if all your whole foods have to be organic to be considered non-toxic or healthy. The short answer is no, but I'll further explain why and what foods you want to get organic if you can. Organic, when it pertains to food, simply means how the food was grown and harvested. It can even mean the way the food was packaged. In the end, all whole foods are healthy so long as you don't have a personal allergy to them for consumption. But given the history of food production, synthetic and harmful chemicals such as pesticides have infected them, making some of these whole foods toxic in high or long-term consumption. But anyway, organic is food production that doesn't use synthetic chemicals such as pesticides to grow, harvest, process, and package their food. For a whole food to be considered organic, it can't be farmed with artificial fertilizers, sewage sludge, synthetic pesticides, radiation, genetic engineering, and antibiotics. The USDA certifies food as organic in levels: 100% organic, organic, made with organic, and organic ingredients. 100% organic means the food contains one ingredient or all the ingredients are certified organic. Organic means at least 95% of the ingredients are certified organic. The items that aren't organic are approved by the USDA's list of approved additional ingredients. Made with organic has at least 70% certified organic ingredients, and organic ingredients have less than 70% certified organic ingredients. The main reason why organic whole food, and really any organic whole food, is preferred over its non-organic counterparts is the reduction, if not elimination, of harmful substances such as pesticides, metals, and GMOs. While realistically, it is near impossible to find truly organic whole food, especially in many of today's soils that have a long history of chemical production, plus considering that harmful substances from non-organic farms can transfer by way of wind, bugs, etc. to organic farms. But at least with organic whole food, one is reducing the amount of harmful substances they are consuming. Realistically, you may not be able to eat organic whole foods or organic foods all the time. Not only do organic foods tend to be more expensive than non-organic foods, but they are not always physically available. Sometimes where you live will factor in how much whole foods you can access. So while it's nice when you have the choice and ability to choose organic whole foods, and you should do so, it's more important that you're eating whole foods or foods that don't deliberately contain ingredients that are toxic and harmful, such as opting for an apple, even if non-organic, over processed applesauce that has added sugars and preservatives. It's also important to mention that not all whole foods are equal when it comes to the amount of harmful substances they absorb. Generally, foods that have a thick layer of skin and that you don't plan to consume are less of a problem buying non-organic than foods that have thin skins that are generally eaten, such as a non-organic banana being less harmful than non-organic strawberries. So, if you can't obtain whole foods that are organic, here are some whole foods that are okay consuming non-organic. These foods are also known as the Clean 15 by the Environmental Working Group. One reason why these foods are considered okay to consume non-organic is because they have an outer layer of skin that is often not consumed. The skin can serve as a protective barrier against harmful substances and toxins. There are other reasons, of course, why some of these foods are okay eaten non-organic. I encourage you to check out the links to understand why. Some foods in this category will be entirely consumable, not having thick skins, and they may have tested low for harmful substance residues or low pesticides. Okay, these foods are avocados, pineapple, sweet corn, cabbage, onion, frozen sweet peas, papaya, asparagus, mango, eggplant, honeydew melon, kiwi, cantaloupe, cauliflower, and broccoli. The next group of whole foods, however, are best bought and consumed organic. That's because they tend to be laden with pesticides or have thin skins that are also eaten. These foods are strawberries, spinach, which includes kale, collard greens and mustard greens, nectarines, apples, grapes, bell and hot peppers, cherries, peaches, pears, celery, and tomatoes. I encourage you to read the information in the links which detail more about the Clean 15 Dirty Dozen, plus other whole foods that were tested. When organic is not available, stick to those that are less harmful in their non-organic forms. You might ask if it's ever okay to eat whole foods in the Dirty Dozen, or known to have a lot of harmful substances, or if it's better to grab a non-organic apple over applesauce. I will always say that fresh whole foods are always better than processed foods, even the organic ones that contain troubling ingredients such as sugars and oils. My suggestion when faced with whole foods that are considered the Dirty Dozen or are known to have a lot of harmful substances is to clean them thoroughly, removing their outer layers if possible, and don't consume them often. The goal should always be to minimize harmful substances in your food if you can eliminate them or completely avoid them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a clearer understanding of the difference between organic and non-organic whole foods and how to choose between them, especially when barriers such as cost and access get in the way. If you found this video valuable, please like, comment, and share so others can benefit from this information as well. Subscribe for more whole food and nutrition videos, and until next time, take care.